The war in Yemen is no longer just a regional conflict. It has far-reaching consequences that now touch Pakistan directly. Pakistan relies heavily on both Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates for economic support, energy, and diplomatic influence, and any disruption in Gulf stability can have immediate effects on its financial health and everyday life. These ties are not just political, they shape jobs, remittances, foreign exchange, and even strategic decisions in Islamabad. Saudi Arabia has a long history of supporting Pakistan in times of financial crises, providing vital oil shipments, cash deposits to stabilize reserves, and consistent diplomatic backing that strengthens Pakistan's standing on the global stage. Millions of Pakistani workers reside in Saudi Arabia, sending home remittances that sustain families and contribute to the country's economic stability. At the same time, the UAE plays a different yet equally important role, with its workforce and remittances supporting households across Pakistan, contributing hundreds of millions of dollars every month, and offering critical job opportunities that keep millions employed. Yemen itself is a deeply complex conflict involving multiple actors. The Houthi rebels in the north, backed politically and militarily by Iran, the Saudi-supported internationally recognized government striving to restore control, and the UAE-backed Southern Transitional Council seeking autonomy in southern Yemen. Saudi Arabia's goal is a unified, stable Yemen and an end to the fighting, while the UAE pursues strategic interests in the south, occasionally leading to tensions and even military clashes between the two Gulf powers. This multi-layered conflict has created one of the world's most severe humanitarian crises, with millions displaced, widespread famine, and countless families reliant on international aid, while neighboring countries like Pakistan watch closely, concerned about regional instability and potential spillover effects. In response, Pakistan has taken a careful diplomatic approach, balancing its close ties with both Saudi Arabia and the UAE, participating in high-level talks, advocating for peace, and publicly supporting initiatives aimed at conflict resolution while avoiding direct involvement or taking sides. Pakistan's economic and security interests make it a significant stakeholder, even without deploying military forces, as disruptions in Gulf stability could reduce remittances, weaken foreign exchange reserves, and harm industries and trade that rely on stable investments from Gulf countries. Millions of Pakistani households depend on money sent from the Gulf for daily expenses, education, and healthcare, while fluctuations in currency value and energy costs directly affect businesses and livelihoods back home. Beyond economics, Pakistan's strategic and defense agreements with Saudi Arabia tie its security to the region's stability, ensuring that the country must remain vigilant against potential threats and prepared for any escalation stemming from Yemen or Gulf tensions. Military cooperation, intelligence sharing, and defense planning help Pakistan safeguard its borders, maintain readiness, and support regional allies, reflecting the intertwined nature of economic, diplomatic, and security concerns. The Yemen war is therefore far from a distant crisis. It directly impacts Pakistan's economy, diplomacy, and strategic security, influencing policy decisions, international relationships, and the daily lives of millions of people. Understanding these regional dynamics is crucial for Pakistan's future stability, as events in the Middle East increasingly have immediate effects at home. From remittances and energy supplies to defense cooperation and diplomatic engagement, the interconnections between Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Yemen illustrate how conflicts that once seemed distant are now very much close to home. Staying informed about these developments is essential, as the decisions made in Riyadh, Abu Dhabi, and Sana'a ripple across the Gulf and reach Pakistan's economy, society, and national security. In 2026, the situation in Yemen is a reminder that the Middle East's conflicts are no longer far away. They are deeply intertwined with Pakistan's strategic reality, affecting families, businesses, and government policy alike. Yemen, Pakistan, and the Gulf remain inseparably connected, and understanding these ties is key to anticipating the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. This is Pakistan's strategic reality in a complex, shifting Middle East, where diplomacy, economics, and security are all closely linked, and staying aware of these developments is crucial for navigating the uncertain times ahead.